What up, Moogle Mob? Physics Bang here. We are going to be doing an official Chocobo Invitational run versus my man Soyhr. It is the group, not the group stages anymore, but the bracket stages. So in order for me to move on, I got to beat Sir Soyhr. So that's the task, and we're going to see how it goes. It's yellow Chocobo, so nothing fancy in the objectives department. All execution all the time, and we'll see how it goes. Let me ready up. All right, getting started in 10 seconds. Let's see how this all goes. I'll do it as a talk through, unless it gets too intense. 1, go. All right. Let's see how it goes. I don't hate the start. Health jump shock, love it. Health jump shock, pretty good. I do need some money, that way I can get the Zen Thief. We already have 2 earrings, so that means shock is just on the table from the rip. And we'll start off everything with Sabin's Imperial Camp. And then we'll see where we stand. Old man is blocking the path over there, so let's head this way instead. We are still looking for at least 2 more earrings if possible. Hero ring here is good to know, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. This is almost a seed where I would have considered doing an early Mog, but I don't love that play. Just gotta get my usual stuff here, get a couple more warp stones. Don't need a lot, we're mostly just looking for the curatives, and then we just need to buy a little more potions, a couple more Phoenix down, stuff like that, just to even out with the items that it starts with. Stunner's nice. Sells for a good amount. More of those. And nothing else fancy here. I'm gonna go ahead and just slam the basement. I'm not gonna loot down there though. I'm gonna cut out a little bit. Like, I'm not looting a ton. Obviously, I skipped returners, I skipped Narsh, so I'm not like doing a ton of looting. I'm hoping that I can just get by with shock. And see that we find something else along the way, as opposed to doing heavy looting right up front. I like the cat hood as long as someone can use it. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go do World of Ruin Zen as well. We'll do Crumbling House. So we'll see what the item is in World of Balance, and then if it's too expensive, we'll check World of Ruin. We'll do the Collapsing House, and then we'll see from there. Generally with 2 earrings and shock, I'm pretty much... I'll push scaling however high I need to. If I can find something cool, like some rods or shields or a big sword or something like that, so much the better. But this really isn't a seed that I'm looking for big weapons at the moment, because none of these characters can naturally use them. So even if I found a Ragnarok or an Illumina or something, there's only like a 33% chance that anybody would be able to use it. So granted, that's 3 characters with a 33% chance, but still. It's not guaranteed at all. Never mind, that was a merit award. So it can be guaranteed if I want it to be. Merit award lets you equip whatever you want. Takes up a relic slot, but still, it lets you equip whatever you want. So it can be pretty handy in a pinch. Right, off to Zen. Oh, you little brat. Jumping in front of me like that. 65. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy that here. There. So I'm not visiting, several towns I'm not going to. So I want to make sure that the towns I do go to, I'm checking the shops, looking for anything I can find. By doing this, I inherently risk not finding good shit, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do, right? If it happens, it happens. Gotta go fast. Get some of those. I would like to sell this. Get 1 more. Eye drops. I already got some remedies. Some of those. All right. Go to World of Ruin. I think I'm a little too far to the right here. But we'll be pretty close. Yep. Get a little bit more loot from the collapsing house, which is nice. Character? Umaro. It's not quite what I was hoping for. Hoping for some of those, though. I'll take it. 22k is much better. That'll do. Give me something better than a force armor. Haha, that is better than a force armor. Thanks so much. Hopefully someone can use it. I'm very happy to trade that force armor for an Illumina, although now it just turns out I didn't have to. I should have looted this place first. Wouldn't have had to sell anything. Would have just bought it. Oh well, what you gonna do? Ooh, Nutkin suit. I like it. Got no realm, so no guarantees we can use it, but we'll see. I think she's the only one that can use the squirrel suit and the Nutkin suit. I could be wrong. Maybe that's Mog. I don't know. I haven't looked up those ones. One of the cute characters has to be the one that uses the animal costumes, right? Okay, so Umaro, that opens up a Coliseum play at some point. Not right now, because I don't have a lot of items. I'm only looted 25 chests, and I'm about to just, like, send it. I'm not going up World of Ruin Narsh right now. That's a little bit much for my offense. I don't have any magic. I was more or less just hoping for an Esper, either from Collapsing House or from Den Thief. But what you gonna do? Didn't happen. Didn't work out. Might even just do Imperial Camp and then go straight to Mog stuff. It depends. We'll see what we get. If someone can use that Illumina, then that would be really, really good. Especially if it's Sabin. Oh, that would be just glorious. Get a couple more of those. I'll get maybe 10 more of those. Okay, that's good enough. We're ready to go. Let's send it. Now, you'll notice that I haven't equipped anything yet. I know I got that Illumina, and, like, I'm excited about it and all that, but, like, I haven't said this much in my videos lately, but, like, getting good times in Worlds Collide a lot of the time is just don't go in your menus until you have to, you know? And I'm about to take some fights now, so now's the time that I'd like to do it. I want to see, can he use the Illumina? Holy hell, he can. Oh my god. What a Chad. He can equip, like, everything. Earrings, Atlas... Earrings, holy cow, he can just use everything. It's nuts. I don't really care about you that much. Yeah, you can just chill. Any better weapons? No? Cool. Wow. That's crazy. He's got the Nutkin suit on, he's got the cat hood, the Aegis shield, and the Illumina. Like, this is gonna be God, King, nah, I guess God, what would it be? I don't know. God, Brother Sabin? Let's go with that. He's not the king. Wild. Wild. Oh, baby. This is a fight. If I can get through it, we are in serious business. Got health ready to rip off, and we're at only, like, level 8 scaling, so we should be okay. Wouldn't be surprised if they all die right there. Not quite. We'll need one more. Unfortunately, Strago is god-awfully slow, as you can see, but that's what it is. This is such a cracked-out fight. I wish I was learning magic, because this is like a really good magic fight, really good experience fight. Insane. 2880 with just four characters, 13,000 gold. Cat Hood, thanks so much. That Illumina and stuff, I'll probably just go do Barren Falls and see how it goes. I'm a coward after getting off level 3, so we're gonna spam some potions there. I'll take the, like, 4 or 5 seconds just to make sure I don't die in one hit. Totally never happened that I've died in one hit immediately after level 3. Usually in Trench, because you don't have time to heal between the two fights. I mean, I had health, so I could have technically still, like, saved that 5 seconds, but, like, I don't care. I don't care. I'll play safe for 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just do straight to Barren Falls after this. And then we'll probably go do all the Mog things. And then we'll switch over to World of Ruin. That will give me a chance to see if there's anybody at Umaro's spot as well. We also get a free heal by doing Barren Falls first. And I don't have to go do the Moogle shop, which is nice. Moogle... no, not Moogle shop. The beginner's house. That's what I was looking for. Woo! I want a Rager. That's what I want. Give me a Rager. We got Luridans and we got Stray Cats. Damn it, Umaro, quit being so fast. Just let the shock go. Okay, what do we got? Cool. At least it was progression. We'll check that once we land and save. Alright, let's see what Zone Seek's got for us. Fire 3. Let's give that to Mog, because I can just spam Shock for the time being. So it's more important that Mog is learning something fun right now so he can get a job. He's just got nothing going for him at the moment. Kind of makes me want to consider taking a dragon, but it's fine. I think our offense will do just fine the way it is. Ooh, thank you for blocking. Anybody else going to be screwed up? No? Oh, that's pretty good. Pearl's perfect. That might just instantly kill the dude. Not quite. Cool, we take that. Okay. So, yes, I'm thinking about taking a dragon first. I'm thinking I just go do Yeti stuff. I'm gonna go do Yeti stuff. I want to learn Fire 3 as soon as possible before I push scaling too much faster or too much higher. And that'll make things a lot safer. And I could start learning something from with Strago as well. Then we'll go from there. I think that's a good way to do it. And then I'll go and do World of Balance afterwards. I don't really care what Yeti has. I need to do the checks anyway. That might change things a little. Cyan? Lock? That's even better. Now we're definitely doing Yeti because we'll hit the weapon shop on the way. Why would we not do that? Asking for Cyan because that would have immediately sent me straight to like Doma Siege and Doma Dream into Yeti, but Lock is fine too. What's he got? Dance Nat Mage, huh? He's got such low magic though. I'm gonna get rid of Yeti. I'm gonna get rid of Yeti. Get rid of Yeti. I'm not a Yeti fan, and I have a Sabin that can go deal with Coliseum for me. World of Ruin, let's do it. Locke doesn't really have a job yet, but he will eventually. Quickly have a little sip off the bucket, and we'll hit all the places. Question is, do I care about the Paladin Shield? Maybe? Not really, actually. We don't really have anybody that's going to be good with it, and I don't have a ribbon, as far as I know. As usual, dead as hell. I'll take the experience egg, thank you. Why would I not do that? That's going straight on Sabin. I just don't see myself doing the Curse Shield right now. I'm going to check to see if I have a ribbon. If I do, I will. I don't. Didn't think so. I'm already in my menu, so screw it. Experience egg, and you can have double earrings and a little charm. Let's go. At least by doing that, it means I won't forget to put the experience egg on, which I have a tendency to do lately. It's very annoying. Especially with a crazy cracked out Illumina Sabin. Maybe even more cracked out if I can get a Genji and another big sword. Give me another Illumina. Let Sabin shine. Too much pushed to the side because he's such a potato most of the time, but not today. Just don't fly at me, bro. Ah, you're such a troll. Woo! Spooky. Not a game of chicken I wanted to play. Ah, Skull Dragon is like the perfect one, though. Oh, you know what? Sabin does not have any magic. I forgot that part. That's okay. We'll get by this with this for now. Then we'll have Fire 3, and we'll have something else to do. And I could probably just move that Esper to Sabin, so that he's at least learning something. As it stands right now, he's not doing much damage without the auto crit. As long as he doesn't shock me. Please get out of the way. Cat, you are right in my face. Okay, that might do it, because he is weak to Pearl. Cool. I am more than fine with what just transpired there. I was just so hesitant to put that Fire 3 Esper directly on Sabin, because, like... I have Fire 3 now. Does it matter? Do I care? I don't know if I do. What do I get? Another XP egg. Cool. Let's put that on lock, because he is the next one to potentially be able to use a big sword. So let's prepare him for the eventuality of some form of big weapon. And I guess for now, until I get another Esper, let's put it on Sabin. I know I should be teaching it to Strago, but that's okay. I'm one dragon away from learning it. I could maybe do Phoenix Cave or something. Well, this was certainly no threat to me, so it's fine. That's way overkill. I should have actually waited. Right. Sabin's actually pretty fast. Look at his ATB. It's kind of ripping. Really? Thought for sure that idiot would be dead. How confident am I in not saving? I think I'd rather just take the chances and save, or take the time loss and just save. And now we can switch Espers around. I just wanted to be sure that Sabin would have something. Maybe he can take Phantom, and Strago can take the Fire 3 Esper. I'm gonna save. Cowardice, sure, but you know what? It's fine. What does Phantom have? Anything good? Not really. So you can now take Zone Seek. We'll finish this up. I should still just like keep looting stuff. I have 26 chests, so like if it's on my path, I might as well just snag it, right? Item, huh? Oh, Ragnarok. Wait, you know what we were just talking about? We happen to have just a little somebody around who I'm just considering maybe potentially giving him a juicy little weapon because he has a nice little experience egg on. You know what I'm saying? Crazy how that works sometimes. Good proc, dude. Ever there was a time for a good proc, it's right now versus this idiot. Because of this. I think he dies already, right? Yeah, because that proc was clutch. I say we take a sip off the bucket and then maybe just go take a little look-see, little peeky peek at the Coliseum. I have like no items, but like maybe we get really lucky. Won't take long, and then we'll zip over to the next checks. You know what? I'm not even gonna take a sip off the bucket. I'm feeling pretty strong right now, so we're just gonna go. Just gonna go. I'm save right now. If I die, I die. Let's go. Maybe I run into Doomgaze in the sky here by accident. Nope. Okay. All right, this is a super shot in the dark. I have almost no items in my inventory, so chances are I'm not gonna see anything good here. I have a lot more than I thought. That was a Ragnarok. That's a Rage Ring. You know what? Let's just snag this real quick, maybe. Unless that Life Shaver just absolutely murders me in one hit, and did no such thing. Cool, I'll take it. A little extra defense while I'm here, you know. Didn't lose much time. We'll just move right along. Alright. We are closest to World of Balance Narsh, so let's just get it over with. I'm feeling a lot more confident going here than I would have been if I came here early. So I'm pretty happy about it, unless I find like 2 Illuminas or some shit. Oh, this was not worth an early loot. Holy cow. Okay, I feel real good about my choice to skip Narsh now. That was a pathetic shop. Pathetic. I do want to check the relic shop though, because I need like another Atlas armlet or hero ring. Nada. None of the above. Cool. So Locke's gonna be a little more of a potato. I feel like there was a hero ring somewhere. Is that Seed Bleed? It might be Seed Bleed. Is there a hero ring in South Figaro? I feel like there might have been. If there was, that would be real juicy. I played a couple seeds today already, and I just might be bleeding. I only played one, but who knows? Alright, let's see if we missed anything super fancy up here. That would be sad. Ooh, a Setzer. I like a Setzer. That's cool. I don't really want him in my party, but I do like his checks. There's 2 very, very quick ones out as soon as I get out of here. What do you got, Lone Wolf? VK. Ooh, I haven't been checking monsters in a box, so that's a little painful. This is a very slim chance I find an offering at this point, because I've skipped so many monsters in a box. Yeah, we do need some sleeping bags. Haven't learned anything else, so I'll just do this. Ooh, Xenogears music. That's a delicious soundtrack. Little annoyed being 6 and 2. Would have liked to have a lot more espers by now. We've lost a lot of time being able to learn spells we need, you know? But at least there's quite a few dragons still on the table that we can just access whenever we want. Rappa the Rappa. Got no real quick way to kill him as far as I know, so we'll just go ahead and that rag on him now, and he can swing if needed. He can shock if needed, and that'll be enough. No way he survives all 3 attacks, right? Not a chance. Okay. Well, I thought. Alright, how risky am I feeling? How risky am I feeling? Should I just go do Moogle defense? I think I might. It's foolish, but I might. Esper, please. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna do it. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. My logic for doing this is that I have Shock. I also have Fire 3, so I can kind of like open up if it's something gross. We all know who I'm talking about. If it's someone gross, I got some Fire 3 that I can like open up with. I also have Shock that I can kind of open up with. You know, I have very slim offense to deal with He Who Shall Not Be Named, but there's still a lot of bosses still on the table. So, you know, fingers crossed. I do want to check my levels and make sure I'm not a multiple of 5, just in case it's that guy who shall not be named. So if I'm like a bunch of multiples of 5, I'd be very sad. Or 1, and it's a good one too. But you know what? We'll just take our chances here. Wait for this guy to be walking up toward me. Head on down. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, we're gonna die. That's so stupid. It happens though. Like, what are you gonna do, right? I don't think there's any way I survive any of this. I'm like, the wrong character. Sabin is cracked out here, but is there any way that we survive anything? Chances are no. Because he has virtually nothing that he can actually use. Jump won't do enough. Yeah, we gotta reset. Alright, well that's a big chunk of time loss because I gotta do Kefka and Arsh again. What a drag. That sucks. Like, you know, I don't think that was a bad choice to do what I did, but like sometimes the seed just tells you, you suck, dude. You shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it's okay. About 2 minutes lost, roughly. At least 2 minutes lost. It's gotta pick up and move along. That's crazy though. Like the odds are so astronomically low. We've got, I don't know, 20 bosses still on the table probably. Well, you want to know what we know? We know that he is not. He's decidedly not in Kefka's tower. So, you know, you gotta, like, think on the bright side a little. And who knows? Maybe Soyhr did it, and he also got killed by Magic Master. That's definitely a possibility. Huh, I didn't put the Ragnarok on him. Alright, so we're not gonna do Moogle defense right now. I think it's a safe bet that we just don't do that. That's a bad idea. Never go do Moogle defense when you haven't saved. You know, it's just don't do it. It's not worth the risk, apparently. Oh man, I didn't even say his name. I couldn't even commentator curse myself because I didn't even say the name. Real talk though, I might have had like some semblance of a chance versus him if he let me survive the first round. Sabin's cool and all, but he's got an Illumina, which is completely worthless against Magic Master. So, womp womp. Let's have a little peek-see here then. We'll see if we can't pull out a juicy Katana Soul. Shit. Nope. Okay. We got some smoke bombs. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. Right, let's get down here. We'll knock this out instead. Alright, let's see what we can get. Anything better here, hopefully? Okay with this. Still haven't equipped the Ragnarok. Forgot that part. Forgot that part. I don't really mind him dying, quite honestly. As long as my experience egg guys are still around, I'm pretty happy. What do we got? Oh, baby. Hi there. How you doing? I'm not going to take her, though. I don't really have a need to change my party around, in my opinion. I'm going to do a couple things, though, real quick. I need to head over here. Knock out Welk while I'm in the area. I can do Sealed Gate. I could then do Search the Skies. I can do Kolingen. I got, like, a lot that I can do right now. Level am I? Okay. I can go here. I can get the extra check from behind Locke's check. Locke's weapon shop. Not a bad flare. I will take that. Honestly, at this point, it's about that time to retire Shock. It's not doing enough damage to matter. It's just taking out more time than my sword wielders would. Like, I think if I just had... Excuse me? Didn't mean to attack the bear, but sure. Why not? What the heck was the other weapon? The other thing from the weapon shop? I know it was an experience egg and something else. We'll see. Atma. We don't have a Genji glove, unfortunately. Curse shield. That's right. It's a stupid curse shield. Oh well. We have a lot of checks and not a lot of espers. I'm getting real annoyed by it. We're at 12 checks and we still need 6 espers. Not great. Okay, we're gonna head to Sealed Gate real quick. We can have a little look at the basement, see if we can find anything good down here. I don't mind taking the time for it. Again, we haven't looted a lot. Hero ring, I'll take it. Not really intending on looting just about anything else here, but So many chests there, you know? Hype Armory is real. Alright, so what's our path going to look like after this? We finish this, we go to World of Ruin, and we will do Search the Skies into Kolingen. And then we see, like, we got a lot of weird checks currently. A lot of weird checks. They're not crazy stupid fast or anything. We got a bunch of peakables, though. We got Phantom Train, we got Mobliz, we have Fanatics Tower, which I would not want to do right now because I don't have a lot of magic, because I don't have a lot of espers. But, we'll just stick with that, and then maybe we'll just, like, finish Daryl's Tomb, and we can go down to Zozo. Maybe we go do Mount Colts, and then we can do a bunch of peakables to see, like, to pick up, like, whatever we still need, you know? I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Who knows? Maybe we find, like, Cyan or something. That would be really nice. Even though I already have 7 characters, it would be nice to have a character that has just a quick triple check. Celis wouldn't be bad either for the front 2 Magi attack. Cool. Espers do exist. Life 2 is pretty good. Alright, we're just going to quickly save and then hop into World of Ruin. Alright, let's see what we can get. Be a good one. This is fine. We should be able to kill it with 2 attacks. No issues. Should be it. Nope. Well, then this will be it. Not quite high enough level to be dishing out crazy damage. We have that hero ring I need to put on as well. Probably put that on Locke. He'll have better magic than Sabin will. Not to mention Flare can hit anything, while Pearl can't. Another dead check. This is wild. Another one of these seeds, huh? Another XP egg. Sure, I guess. Dead Kolingen. Okay, cool. I do kind of want to check and see what that's about. I'm looking for Strength Espers, but we're not going to get one, so... Do you need what's on here right now? Really? Let's just do that. I'm gonna do... Nope, nope, nope. You can have the experience egg. You can have... Didn't really need to save there, but whatever. Okay, what are we gonna do? So, not Opera House, but Auction House is not a thing on Chocobo Seeds, so we're not doing that to save our asses. So I think really the only thing we have going for us is just keep checking some of these newer characters, and maybe we find another character. Like, I would not mind finding more characters right now. They just have to be good ones. Like, we need Cyan or we need Celis or something to really push how fast we can get the unlock going. We just need fast checks. Because right now we got a bunch of peakables, and I can probably abuse those. If this is an Esper, I probably will start doing so. Maybe not, actually. I'll probably just do Zozo first. Maybe even mount Colts, and then I'll just see about the Peekables. I don't really like Moblas very much. There's also RNG Cave we can look at. Options exist. Shadow. Ugh. No. Shadow is not the character we wanted. Super daring of me to use Shock right before he got to attack, because he could have overflowed me and I probably would have killed my whole team. Okay, Shadow. Shadow unlocks Gao's dad's house. Which, I guess. Yes. It's fast, right? What a weird seed. Okay, let's do Zozo. No real rush to go to Gao's dad's house right now. Still feeling pretty good about my HP values, especially knowing that we don't have an idiot to worry about, aka Magimaster. Probably just going to do this and then go to Colts and then check out Gao's dad's house, and then we'll see about Peekables. We'll go from there. Should be fine. I mean, we're obviously getting skip. I think I'm already close to skip. I think I'm like edging up on it, and I'm still really far away from unlock. I'm at like 16 checks already. So we're still doing fine. Breath of Fire 3 music. What do we got? Funel Amour. Sure. Why not? You are now dead. Good talk. $17 checks after this. Ugh, I mean, I guess. Goodness. All right. Basement into... You know what? Let's go here first. Let's see what we can get real quick. Go here. Cool. Basement. Front 2 Magitech. We'll see what happens. So many characters. So many characters. It's a friend % seed. I feel like there was a hero ring in this relic shop, and now's as good a time as any to check. There was. I'm not crazy. Okay, let's go. Boom, 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 Okay, loving what's happening here. An unlock skip at 9-9 would not be bad. kind of curious. Can Mog equip a Ragnarok or a VK? I would take either one of them, to be honest. Equip a Ragnarok. And yeah, you know what? You're level 35. You can make that work, right? So then you... That's fine. Then you can take a hero ring and some earrings. And you can put on the... Wait, no. We want that off. Earrings take there. Earrings there. Heal up. Drago's going to be more my support, so he should have that light. Ooh, he should have that instead. You can have life 3, cure 2. Ice 3 is nice. Cure 3 again would be really nice. I think life 2 is a good little sport thing to have. Let's get moving. Okay. So, the front 2 Magitech here, there's no characters possible, so I have a 50-50 shot on both of them, being either an Esper or an item. So, obviously we know what we're looking for. We know what we're hoping for. Both of the checks are rather quick to get to. The first one takes a little longer, but the second one is right next door, so you get both of them, like, back to back. Now, Locke's not going to be doing a ton of damage, because Atmo Weapon takes some time to get online, but it's okay. 3 individual characters swinging swords is just fine. It's not the best. I would rather have one character like pumped up with strength +2 and a Genji glove, but you know what? It's okay. I think we're fine. I think we'll be all right. Just very glad to hear that there's no Magimaster in Kefka's Tower. It's always a worry. Not today. Don't hit Locke. Oh, that's freaking great. Oh my god, so good. Don't hate that Pearl proc either, because he is weak to it. I need to put Mog in front. That's why he did so little damage. Knew he was close. That's why I didn't even bother doing shock first. I was like, he's got to be like in the hundreds. I'm going to check my levels here. I'm pretty confident versus most bosses at this point. I'm not confident versus Doomgaze. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We got skip already. We really want unlock here, or we're going to be very sad. Already a check behind, which not good, not good. Thank you for countering. Please kill. If I'd put Mog in the front like I was supposed to when I was already in my menu, he would have been dead and I wouldn't have to sit through this. Moment of truth, right here. Oh, thank God. We need to go right now. We don't have any good cure magic. We should probably go take a dragon. Ugh. Oh, it's so stupid to do this. I got cure too. I got cure too. Freaking go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, lock there. Saban here, you there, and then we just fill in groups. This is all super risky because we have very little magic attack currently. We're just all swinging relatively, like, mildly weak weapons. Saban should be able to handle this without much of an issue. I can't even single target kill. Bad. Kefka's gonna be pretty slow, unfortunately. We got some power, but it's just gonna be very slow power. So this was very much a risky move. The smart, or rather the slower but safer way would have been to go kill a dragon and, like, learn magic that way, but I chose not to do that, which might bite me right in the nuts. We'll see. I'm gonna get that experience egg off of him. Just do that. Pretty rough fight. Oof. Operation survive till phase 2. My hope is that Strago is learning Cure 3 here, maybe, if he has that Esperon. I'm really hoping. Somebody, please. The entwine. It's too much. Oh. I'm stressing. I am stressing right now. Oh. Oh, I'm stressing. Oh my God. %, not quite there yet. Uh-oh, that's bad. Let's capture hit lock. It does. This is a rather disgusting fight to run into right now. Because I'm going to be in a serious death loop. Unless I can get him up and keep him up. Because I need fire 3s. There's no other way for me to handle this fight. That's actually fine. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be possible, quite honestly. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's going to be dead. Alright, so I need to do some equipping. I need to see about some magic defense for sure, if I have any force anything. Because that is not going to be a fun fight to get through right now. Oh, I don't want any of that on you. Yeah, we kind of don't have anything. There's some magic defense right there. But if he can use it, maybe that's better. Will do. I think on this fight with what I have, I need to actually remove this back. Try and go for VK instead. Oh, he has Ragnarok. Shit. I thought I had somebody with a VK on. Ragnarok's probably better anyway. Let's see. This is going to be really, really bad. If she cooperates, we might not have too bad of a problem. Keyword is if she cooperates, unfortunately. That was a good start. 6,000 damage is definitely a good start. Flare's also a good start. No love token is such a good start. No matter what she does, I attack. This should kill. Right on time. Uh-oh. Didn't kill. That won't work. Okay. Okay, we somehow did it. A guardian. Is that a vanilla? That might be a vanilla middle, actually. Yeah, that's a vanilla middle. Is that goddess right here? No, it's poltergeist. Okay, not quite a vanilla. It's a French vanilla middle. Who has Fenrir? Shit. Somebody has Fenrir and I don't know who it is. You? Maybe we don't want you with that. Get him, Amaro. Slow fight, but if we can get through it, we can get through it. This is such an ultra spicy tower, though. Can you, like, this is such a rude tower. Crazy rude. That middle lane was not okay. We're gonna get a jump, aren't we? Please die. Thank you. Okay. Saving graces. We have Fenrir. We have Mute, I think. Maybe? I think we have a Siren. We're not really any good instant death as far as I can tell. But we do have Cure 3, so that's good. And we have a lot of characters just attacking stuff, which isn't great. This is going to be a pretty rough Kefka with a lot of chip damage, which is not fun at all. I do need Fenrir on, though, so let's do that. Alright, we're just gonna go. Alright, it's gonna be a real scrappy Kefka. Stay tuned. What are my characters? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Two, 4, 6, 8. It's not gonna be a fun Kefka. We're gonna have to play really safe. Especially on Final Kefka. I'm scared. This is gonna be rough. Our damage is low. We got no way to break damage cap. It's real skunky. It's real skunky. Two, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna just have a little look-see. And we do have X Zone, so let's just use it. We have Vanish as well, which is pretty dope. But before we worry about Vanish, let's just handle head here. He's got a bad habit of breaking Vanish because of reverse polarity. Okay, let's play this a little bit safe, just because of fairly low healing. Only one person with Vanish. It's pretty stupid. We're pretty much just going to attack these two homies till we win. Okay. That went fine. That went fine. Gotta use all the tools in your arsenal, right? So we still have X Zone on Sabins. That's something. We might have X Zone somewhere else too. I didn't really look too hard. We need to look for Mute is our primary thing, but I don't know if I have that either. I wasn't really looking. I'm being completely honest. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. You have Fenrir or Zoneseek. Oh, okay. No Mute here, but Zoneseek would be nice. You have Fenrir. Quarter and no mute. Phantom. Mute. Raiden. No mute. Alright, so we're not doing any muting. We just like hyperfixate on Tiger here. That's very annoying. I wonder if he attacks one of my characters even though I've already selected fight on a thing. It may or may not. I'm gonna find out right now. Okay, got him. Don't die, please. Okay, we're fine. Now we just like go crazy on magic here. Our worry here is quarter when he gets lower. He's getting really close now, so I need to pay attention for Cure 3, potentially. I'm gonna do it anyway. Lock is my strongest, so we'll just swing with him to start. He's also an Atma user, so if you get quartered, I want to make sure that I have still a way to do damage. He may be dead already. If so, then we've gotten very lucky. He did. Good. We have a certain something here called Phantom that we're going to use. We still have Fenrir as well on Strago, so I don't need this for calmness protection. Need this for speed time, because he can't hit me. That's 10 hits. Boom, 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 boom. Can't do nothing. Okay. So far, so good. We are pulling through just fine. A little better than I expected, if I'm being completely honest here. Yeah, it's just going to be Lock. If we get Whirlwinded, we heal first, but otherwise it'll be Lock, hitting Girl, Sabin, maybe even Mog. Yeah, we'll do Sabin just to make sure he dies. And then we just count. And we try to do something along the lines of make sure Strago has Fenrir up before I have to push him into Meteor phase. And then also have him ready. That way I can cure after first Meteor. It's gonna be a whole thing because I can't I can't kill him in one hit, even if he's at low life. Like I can't do more than 10,000. Therefore, I can't kill him without provoking a Meteor. There's no way around it. So I have to plan around it. That is exactly what I will do. It's about 5,000 with Merton. 12,000. $16.5. 23, 24. $27. Okay, so we're pretty much where we need to be. You know what? See what he does. Start with this. I gotta take this a little slow, okay? He's at about 27, so I need to hit him with like Sabin, then I need to heal, then I need to hit with lock, and he should die. But I need him to attack first so I don't get double meter. There it was. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Shit. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. So, let's do this. Okay, that's fine. It might even kill. If it doesn't, I'm going to cure 3. If Mog dies, he dies. Shit. Shit, that is awful. Okay. Train was very, very annoying, but we made it, right? We did the thing. Because I had him attack before I started doing things, his ATB was drained when I started acting, and I stayed weight tricking the whole time. So I had time to, like, cure Train, do all the things I need to do, you know, everything, and didn't get medioed again, or, you know, whatever. I didn't get any other attacks. I just got his one counter, and that was it. So that went about as well as I could have hoped given the circumstances. But what I'm going to need to do here is, like, I got to cure stuff badly. So, like, I need Strago to be able to cast Cure 3 because I'm going to get Fallen One. I need stuff here. So, like, we're going to need echo screens for sure if I have them. I do. I have 1. Great. I need him to, like, eye drop himself so he can actually do damage. Oh, he has an Illuminate. He doesn't have to, but that's okay. We already did it. Okay, we can still attack with this. He needs to... Oh, people are gonna die. Forgot we are, like, seizured and stuff. Okay, thankfully it went off before any of that happened. He does need an eye drop, though. I need to wait for Locke because I need to heal again. He's too low life. Okay, he's past 30,000, so that's something. So let's just unload. And I'm just gonna wait. I gotta take this slow. I gotta be very careful. We're gonna eat the Goner, Cure 3. And then we're gonna be very careful how we attack. I'm gonna attack 1 time, it's gonna be with Lock. Because if I get Ultima, then I am screwed if I, like, double counter or do some other nonsense. Everybody should survive this. We'll take a pretty good amount of damage. Might even do a health here, but I don't even know if he can cast it. No, he has no magic. So... We're just gonna fight, see what happens. I'm just gonna use Lock here, I think. Alright, and that's it. Okay. Woo! Okay, we won. We won. We made it. We did the thing. That was a disgusting Kefka's Tower. Absolutely filthy. I don't even remember what the left side was, but even Umara was a pain in the ass versus just Mog. Way weaker than I thought he was going to be, even with the experience egg. And, like, man, that middle lane was just disgusting. I did not have the offense to deal with Goddess. I got lucky she didn't love token me any earlier than she did. I could have very well gotten stonewalled at Goddess and just had to run the whole tower. Thankfully, I didn't, so holy cow. That was rough. Dying to Magimaster after not saving sucked. That lost me at least 2 or 3 minutes. Probably could have... There's potential for sub 6 or sub 70 on this. But because of me wiping to Magimaster that handily, you know, didn't even stand a chance, and having to redo Kefka and Arsh and all that. Lost me some time. Dying to Goddess, that sucked. But could have been a lot worse. I could have done... Like, Goddess could have been that first lane. And I would have had to like restart the whole tower, and that would have been just brutal. Whew, close race. Seeing Soyhr now, he's on tier 3. Let's see if he has any better offense than I did, because I didn't. Single Atma, yeah, same. I see a single rag and a single Atma, which means probably no... Oh, he just got trained like I did. Calmness with Fenrir. This is looking like my fight, so he's slugging it too. He's got the same party as me. He's having a huge slog. He is also 9 and 9 and 1 dragon. I think he did exactly the same checks I did. I see Moogle defense isn't done, so I wonder if he died to Magimaster as well. Didn't do Phoenix Cave, same. I did all of Setzer's as well. I did not do Fun Baba. Yeah, he did the exact same route as me. That's so fun. No, he didn't actually. He did more Sabin. He did Train, and he did Baron. Not Baron, Mount Colt, but he didn't do Front Magitech. Interesting. So he must have been 1 Esper away when he got Stelis, and then just went and dove straight into getting the basement as the last Esper. Man, all right. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very stressful at the end there. Super crazy. If you have any questions, sound off in the comments below. Excuse me. If you need anything, you're free to message me on Discord as well. I'm very happy to help if you need any assistance with this game whatsoever. Otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.